Have you been wondering why you're not getting views on your YouTube channel? You're not really getting the results like you want, like increasing your subscribers and your watch time? Well, in today's video, I want to give you 10 SEO tips that you can use right now if you're creating videos right here on YouTube, so stick around. What's going on, guys? My name is Tamil and I'm coming to you from mailboxmoneyblog.com. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to you about some SEO tips that you can be doing for your YouTube channel. And these are all the things that I'm using for my channel, for myself, whenever I create videos here on YouTube. And so if you have started a channel, then you definitely want to check out these tips because you can really use them to not only just increase watch time and to get more subscribers, but these are things that you should be implementing anyway, because if you want to get your name out there and you want to get your content out, then you should be implementing these because this is what YouTube looks at. YouTube is looking at these particular things, and if this is what you're doing, then you should definitely make sure that you've got it together. So the first tip that I have for you is that you should be optimizing your YouTube videos. Now, I know the word optimize is a bit intimidating, but basically you should be setting up your videos in a way that YouTube can recognize what your channel is about and basically help to promote your videos. So you can use different tools to be able to do that. There's plenty of them out there. And I myself use a tool called TUBEBUDDY, and I'm going to get into that in a moment. But optimizing your videos is one of the things that you should be doing. And you should be doing this before you even start recording any type of videos. So when you optimize your video, you are looking at several things, everything from your title, tags, description, and you're looking at that because you want to make sure that YouTube knows what your content is about, and you want to be able to make sure that you're able to even create videos on that particular topic. So you should be optimizing your YouTube videos. My second SEO tip for you is that you should be doing keyword research. Now, keyword research is something that I believe comes way before you even get in front of a camera. You should definitely know what you want your video to be about, and you need to be able to use the tools to be able to do it. Now, one way that you can do it is you can actually just go to Google and go to the search tab, and you can begin to type in a word. Maybe it's affiliate marketing for beginners. And as you begin to type in, that particular keyword, it's going to give you basically a list of keywords. So all of those keywords that you see that drop down are really all of the keywords that people are putting into Google. And those are the most popular search keywords. And so if you're looking for ideas so that you can have content to create, then I suggest that you do that. Go to that search bar and start typing in some topic ideas. Maybe your topic idea is, how to start a blog, or, starting a business while working full time. So if you want to be able to do that, that's a way for you to do it. That's a way for you to even get ideas. I actually use that method more so to get ideas. And when you do that, you can be able to get keywords that are the most searched keywords. So you definitely want to do your keyword research, and that is a way in which that you can do it. Now, another SEO tip for you is the same thing. It's still dealing with the keyword research. But for example, if you have Google and you are typing in a keyword in the search bar, one of the things that you can do is you can put an underscore before that keyword. So for example, if you put underscore affiliate marketing, if you go ahead and do that, usually what ends up happening is you can get that actual keyword that's shown anywhere throughout a title. Usually when you just type in the keyword into the search bar, it typically only gives you content that starts with that keyword. So if there's someone out there online, that created maybe say like a blog post, and it's affiliate marketers for beginners, step-by-step guide. It has to be put affiliate marketing for beginners, step-by-step guide, and that's all that you would get is that person's particular information. But if you put an underscore space affiliate marketing for beginners, it could be anywhere within that sentence. So if someone has, some content out there and it's about, first time, bloggers starting an affiliate marketing business, then you would be able to get all of the content. So I actually like that trick even a lot better. You should go and try it. If you're thinking of a keyword that you want to basically create content on, put an underscore, space, and then the keyword, and you're going to see a ton of more content that's going to show up. You're going to see a lot of different keywords that's going to drop down and populate, and it's going to give you even more ideas on what type of content that you can create. So that's another little trick, SEO trick, that I like to use oftentimes. It gives me more information, and it just gives me more ideas, even with titling videos and things like that. So definitely go ahead and check out that tip. Another great SEO tip for your YouTube videos is speaking the keywords in your videos. Now, obviously, you need to be using some sort of tool to be able to do that. But if you are using maybe like a tool or a keyword tool, or you're using even Google to be able to kind of generate some keywords, and say, for example, your video is going to be about, affiliate marketing for beginners, then you need to go through and you need to actually speak those keywords in your video. Because guys, YouTube, they not only pick up what you say, they also recognize what is written on your channel as well. So when you speak these keywords in your videos, you're going to realize that that is a way in which you kind of like can tell YouTube what your video is about. So I like to make sure that I take some of the keywords that I'm using for my video, and I like to actually speak them within my video, because I want to let YouTube know that this is what my video is about, and it just helps to actually make things a little bit better for you. I mean, all of this optimization that you do for your YouTube video is all of these little things that you're putting together to just basically give your overall video a chance to be seen more. So it's not that one thing is going to just work for you. You need to take advantage of all type of opportunities to be able to, get your videos out there and to increase your watch time, to get subscribers, and just to be seen overall. So that's what these tips are about. It's really just helping you to be able to add every little element that you can to give yourself and your videos a chance to be seen by other people. Now, my fifth SEO tip for you is to check out your competitor tags. And now a way that you can do this is with vidIQ. You can actually install this on your computer, and vidIQ is really awesome. It gives a lot of different information about other content creators, and it can also give you some of tags to use for your own videos, but also it allows you to see tags for other videos as well. So guys, one of the things that you can do is start checking out your competitors' tags. I mean, when you do that, you can kind of see what they're putting in their videos to optimize it. And also it might give you some ideas on what type of content to create, because all you need to do is really start with some keywords in order to be able to come up with content or even topics. So if you can check out your competitor tags, oftentimes what you can do is create a video that's similar to your competitor and actually use their tags in your own video. Now, I only say this not to say that you should, copy anything from your competitor, but what it does is it shows that if your competitor is ranking for a particular video or for a particular topic, you can create a video on the same topic, put a little spin to it, add your own vibe to it, but yet use your competitor's tags. And what this does is it really helps YouTube make a comparison and show that, hey, this video right here has ranked really, really high. And when you can take some of your competitors' tags and actually create content around it, it kind of like helps you out as well. And plus, it shows YouTube that more people are putting out this similar type of content. So that's a way for you to get more ideas, and it's a way for you to actually take a sneak at what your competitor is doing so that you can actually try to do even better, or at least be able to compete with your competitor. Now, a sixth SEO tip to do for your YouTube video is to use tags. Now, I know that you've been listening to me talk about tags and you have no idea probably what I'm talking about, but I use a tool called TUBEBUDDY to basically optimize my videos. And I use this tool because it helps me to do all the keyword research that I need, and it also helps me to come up with tags. Now, these tags are used on your videos because it helps people to basically find you. These are some of the keywords that people are typing into Google when they're looking up certain topics, and what you want is you want to be able to be found when people are typing in keywords that are similar to your niche. So when you use these keywords, guys, you can use these particular keywords and turn them into tags. And so that's what I do when I use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is an awesome tool. You can find a link down in the description to TubeBuddy, and you can find out exactly how you can sign up for it. But TubeBuddy is an awesome tool for really optimizing your videos and creating content for your videos. And one of the things that I always make sure that I'm using are tags. Now, I never overuse tags. You're not allowed to use too many tags. I usually put in a modest amount, no more than 10. And when I put those tags in, guys, those tags are basically letting YouTube know what my content is about. I turn around and I take those tags and I also use them throughout my description, and I also make sure that I always put a tag in the title. So that's what you should be doing if you're optimizing your videos for YouTube. This is a great, awesome tip, but I suggest that you're always using tags for your videos because it really lets YouTube know what your content is about. Now, the way that I use these tags is I usually break it down into 3 different phases. So I don't just throw any type of tags into my videos. There's a certain way in which I do it. So one of the things I do is I always pick a tag that has a broad topic. So if it's affiliate marketing online, then you might want to pick a broad topic like making money online, or having an online business. So you might want to pull tags that look more like that. Then your other tags are going to be specific tags that are specifically for that niche. So you want to find tags that actually would have the word affiliate marketing in it. And so you want to pull in some of those tags because some people might not know about affiliate marketing, and then there's those people that do know about affiliate marketing. So people that are typing in that particular tag, they're going to definitely end up having a better chance at finding you. Another thing that I do, which is kind of like the third phase to it, is I find one that is a bit not as broad, not as specific, but sits right in the middle. So it could be like people that are searching to have a home business, or someone that's searching to, create an income online or have financial freedom. So it kind of still deals with money and it still deals with business, but it's not too specific. It's not too broad, but it sits right in the middle. So I think that you should spread your tags out. Don't just pick anything and just throw anything into your videos. Be very strategic about how you choose your tags. Another thing that you should be using to help really with your SEO is playlists. Playlists can be set anywhere in the video. So you can use cards to do that. But guys, when you set playlists all throughout your videos and you have playlists even at the end of your video, this is what helps people stay on your video longer. As long as people are clicking on your video, this, guys, helps increase watch time. And watch time is really one of the things that you need in order to monetize your channel. But it really helps the algorithm when people are watching your video a lot. This shows YouTube that your content is important. People really like it. Otherwise, they would click off of your video and not watch it. So guys, you should be able to use playlists when you are, creating videos, and try to keep people on your channel as long as you possibly can. Another SEO tip that you should be doing is using numbers in your title. Now, this is a trick that I kind of learned because at first, as a small YouTuber, I was creating content and I would always realize that I can, try and search for a particular topic and could never really rank high enough for it. I mean, there were just poor topics to try to create. But whenever I created a topic and say, for example, I put the year behind it, there was a really huge jump in me being able to have a better chance at getting views for that particular video. So one of the SEO tips that you should be doing is putting the year inside of your title. So if you are talking about creating a business from home, then maybe you should title it Start a Home Business in 2021, or Start a Home Business with the year in it. And what that's going to do is that's going to show YouTube that you're creating relevant content that is new, content that's fresh, because people create these videos all the time and they can be 5 years old. But when you're optimizing your videos and you're putting relevant updates on your videos, and this lets YouTube know that this is recent content and they love promoting the most current content. That's why it's always good for YouTubers to basically upload as many videos as possible and as soon as possible and as often as possible, because the more often that you upload videos, this is showing YouTube that you have a lot of relevant current content. And so I suggest that you start putting in the year inside of your title when you start creating more YouTube videos. Also, one of the things that happens when you put your year inside of your title is it shows other people that you're creating the most relevant content. You actually stand out more. Because I know myself that when I'm searching for different videos or topics on YouTube, if I see one that has the year in it, I'm going to click on that one before I click on all of the other ones, because that's showing me that that must be a recent video and I want to hear the latest information that I can, and I'm going to click on that video first before I watch the other ones. So you actually stand out a lot more when you try that trick. Now, this is one of the best SEO tips that I really have for you. And one of the things that you can do is you can go and find your best video, like the best video that has done great on your channel so far. So if you've been putting out some videos out there and maybe you have some videos or a video that has the highest views, that maybe has gotten you the most comments, then what I want you to do is I want you to go back to that video and I want you to create more videos like that. Create more videos on that topic. Create a string of videos if you can, because that's showing YouTube that people actually like you creating that type of content. And when you do that, you're more likely to get more views on those other videos. So guys, start looking at the videos that you're creating and go and look and see which video has like the highest views, that has the most comments, and go in and create another video that is similar to that, or maybe that's just on the same topic. Or maybe create mini videos that are like that and start seeing how you get a response from people. You know, are people loving those videos? And if they are, guys, then those are some of the videos that you need to be making more of. And the reason why this is really good for search engine is that when you create topics or create videos on the same topic over and over and over again, this lets YouTube know that you're an expert in that topic and that you have a lot of knowledge in it, and then you begin to rank in that topic. So if you are doing very well in one particular video, go back and create more videos like that, you know, so that you can start getting more views and finding out what your audience likes. Now, lastly, guys, this is one of the best SEO tips that you can even get. This is one that I use currently myself. And I think that if you can manage to juggle both of these, that you will really get some great results. So I create YouTube videos, but also what I do is I have a blog. I have a blog that I promote, and I have a blog that I'm building content on. And one of the things that I do is I embed my YouTube videos on my blog. So if you have a blog, then I highly suggest that you start embedding your YouTube videos on your blog, because when you do that, guys, what you're doing is you're doing cross-content marketing. I mean, you're showing YouTube that, hey, I've got this video over here on YouTube and I'm driving traffic from my blog to YouTube. And from YouTube, you're driving traffic from there to your blog. And what you're doing is you're showing that you've got content coming from two different areas. You're able to show Google this, like, hey, I've got content on this topic coming from YouTube, and on the other topic, I've got content coming from my blog. They're showing the same content. The tags are the same. The keywords are the same. And it really does help when you are trying to build an audience, because now your audience has more than just one place to visit. If they're visiting your blog, now they can visit your YouTube channel. And if people are visiting your YouTube channel, then they're going to want to visit your blog. So when I talk about content marketing or cross marketing, this is the best way to do it. Start embedding your YouTube videos on your blog so that you can get more cross marketing, and really helps your SEO overall. All right, guys, so those were my top 10 SEO tips for YouTube. You know, if you have a YouTube channel, I definitely suggest that you start implementing this stuff. So if you got some value out of it and you're using any one of these 10 strategies, then leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one you're using for your YouTube channel, and let me know how it's working for you. Also, make sure that you check out some of my other videos that I have here on this channel, because I'm all about making passive income and building my business with video marketing. So guys, if you want to get more content like this, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any more of my episodes. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.